We're back.
Fucking back, brother. Holy shit.
It's been like 3 long weeks or something like that. We apologize, okay? We warned y'all that it was gonna get it might get a little scary because of the Elden Ring DLC, okay? Given we had like 2 weeks where the DLC wasn't out where we could have recorded, we just didn't do it.
I'm preparing myself personally. I was training, sleep schedule alignment. Just getting things in order.
Sometimes you just gotta do that kind of shit. Jesus Christ, the fuck happened to my phone cord? Anyway, sorry. No, that's not. Listen, we just got back, okay? Today, we are going to speak about Forbidden Door. We'll talk a little bit about tonight's Dynamite. It was good. It was a good show. All I'm gonna say is it's interesting that Daniel Garcia is now in the spot that he's in after not the first time it's happened. Anyways, we'll talk about that. We'll talk a little bit about Breach Break, which by the way looks fucking awesome, and then we can get into like we didn't really talk about we didn't talk about the G1 at all. We can talk a little bit about that,
Yeah.
So tonight's Dynamite was, like I said, it was good. Wasn't like extraordinary. It wasn't an all-timer, I don't think, but it had BCC versus LIJ, which was very fun match. Naito came out afterwards. Pop. I guess to talk about the Daniel Garcia segment, I thought it was mostly good. I think MJF kind of needs to shut the fuck up sometimes. But it positioned Daniel Garcia in a spot where he was like in the ring with two of the company's objective top stars. It was also like getting recognized by both of them as this hard-working guy kind of thing. It's about time. Pretty good. It's set up Will versus Daniel Garcia for next week. Daniel Garcia should win. I'm just saying. Do you think he's going to win? Be honest.
Do I think he's gonna win?
Yeah.
Fuck. I don't know. I can't say that How long has he had the title? What, since Double or Nothing?
Yes. Like a month now. It's been a month.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think it could depend on what happens if you're in Door, obviously. Like they could tell the story of Will going into the match beaten like a motherfucker. And that's how that like not like to a point that it's like it makes an excuse for Will, but it's like it's a reason, you know?
Yeah.
I don't have that much faith, I'm not gonna lie. Him having that one good segment is not now me just retroactively like, never mind, guys. I was wrong. But like it's good to see them trying for one night out of the year, maybe.
He like if he doesn't win, I'm not going to be surprised, but I would definitely prefer him to win.
If it is true, which I have been told that it was not true, that
if what I'm hearing is true,
I have been told that it was not true that Daniel Garcia was supposed to win the title off of Cope. So, but if it was true, this is a good pivot, and he should just win it next week. He really should. It would be like a very quick elevation. Like, yes, they've built to the match with Will. What?
Remember how during or not even during their segment, but like after their segment,
you might cut out.
We were saying how MJF probably costing,
Yes.
probably costing Will the title. And then, because
I feel like it might be more likely that he costs DG.
I will, because the way I'm thinking MJF will at All In. That's a big selling match. I feel like
Yeah. But
that's a very
why would they
yeah.
advertise MJF and
The,
DG tonight?
they didn't even announce it though. They never even
Yeah, but
announced
it'd be wild to like, as a promoter, it'd be wild to like tell your wrestler to go out there and be like, say this, and then not have it
Mhm.
happen. You know?
I mean, yeah. But like, just like the way the energy shifted when Will got out there, and how MJF was kind of, he was, no,
Yeah, he
I
was kind
don't
of
like
pissed off.
this. I don't like this fucking Brit. I'm out of my company. Um, so it like, and then after when Will left the ring, even Max, he came up, he was like, yeah, this is a big opportunity. You need to
Yeah,
focus on this. Which I,
that is true.
yeah, like I could definitely see that being like the first match that gets announced for All In is MJF versus Will Ospreay, two of the biggest
Yeah,
guys in the company. Yeah, like you could definitely see that being announced first. But again, they can still go with the MJF versus Daniel Garcia for the international title. If they want to.
I
Um,
just
yeah.
I feel like if that match happens, MJF is gonna win it. I don't want that. I don't want that. So,
Oh,
what
yeah.
else was on Dynamite? There was the Stephanie Vaquer Mercedes Moné video package was
Mhm.
very good. I like that a lot. And
Stephanie
then
Bear
Mercedes
on was it?
Mercedes Pro. Oh my god, I said Mercedes Prome. Mercedes promo after the video
Mhm.
package was also really good. You said that Stephanie Vaquer has a match on Collision, right? Lady Frost. That should be very good.
Lady Frost. Mercedes said she would be front row.
She will be. Um, the main event was also pretty good. There was a lot of um, there was like legitimate fucking friendly fire or whatever between Will and Swerve,
Yeah.
but then at the end, Swerve just fucking dogged his ass. Oh, the
No,
fucking
bad.
after Orange and Kyle O'Reilly, which by the way was fucking sick, because of course it was. Not Orange. God damn it, dude. Zack Sabre Jr. and Kyle O'Reilly. My fault. Orange Cassidy was on commentary,
Yeah.
and then fucking Roddy and Gabe Kidd and the Kingdom started beating the fuck out of Kyle, and then Zach or Orange Cassidy came down to defend him, and then Zach pulled back Orange, and then fucking Robbie Eagles and Shane Hayes came out, and then then Tom came out, dude. Tommy Rishi.
Fucking
It
loud
was
ass siren went off.
a fucking
Fucking
just smorgasbord of dudes in the ring. She was
yeah.
crazy. I'm like
Insane.
genuinely very intrigued. Where the fuck is that gonna go? Like I assume it's
I
gonna
would.
something's gonna happen after Indoor,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. I don't think so. Like probably probably like 0 hour or something.
Roddy. Okay, let's try and predict. Roddy and Gabe and the Kingdom versus Tomohiro Ishii. Tomohiro Ishii, Bishamon, and Kyle.
That would be nice. That would be nice. I don't have a problem with that. That's fire. That's fire. That's fire. That's heat.
That's what I do.
That's it.
Anyways,
That's it.
I can't think of anything else. Oh, so
Jay White and Ray.
oh yeah, that shit was awesome. That
Yeah,
shit had
that
like
shit
that match had multiple spots where we both were freaking the fuck out. That was
and Razor like it.
Ray. His selling is absurd. The
Uh,
DDT sell, the brainbuster was insane, and then the sell on the Blade Runner was also fucking so sick. What I was gonna say, next week the wild card is gonna face Jeff Jarrett on Beach Break, and the Elite revealed that it is their wild card, which
they picked the wild card. Yes,
I
which is
was not originally a huge fan. First of all, I think we're all going under the notion that the wild card is Hangman. So I was not a huge fan of that because Hangman with the Elite has tended to become a background character. I mean, just look at Blackpool Combat Club versus the Elite. It started with Mox and Hangman it ended with it being not that at all. So, but then Khalid explained it to me, and I agree now. Hangman as the champion within a heel elite sounds awesome. Like you said, that shit, I would very much enjoy that. At the very least, I'm willing to let it play out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm intrigued. So we'll see how that goes. Beach Break looks fucking awesome. Now, Forbidden Door.
I'll pull up the card real quick so we can get the prediction.
I have it on my phone, but yes, you do that as well because we're probably gonna need it. I don't think they have the full card. They don't have the women's tag that was announced, kind of announced.
Yeah.
However, we know what's gonna happen, so we'll just. This is the Forbidden Door card as of Wednesday, the week of. So if some stuff gets announced, that's why it's not here. I'll throw out my predictions on Twitter. I don't know if you will as well, but whatever. Let's do the women's tag first, so we don't forget it. Chris Statlander and Momo Watanabe versus Willow and her partner, which is probably going to be Tam Nakano. Nakano.
Yeah.
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 Fuck yeah. Momo and Willow mixing it up is that's for me. That's gonna be fucking awesome to watch. Same thing with Tam and Chris. That's gonna be sick. And then obviously next week we also have Willow and Chris in the Owen. So we'll get a couple teases in this match as well. But I'm very excited for this match. I hope it's not gonna be that big of a deal if it is. I hope it's not on the pre-show. I would like for this match to be on the main show and like get some shine, you know? But again, it's not going to be a huge deal if it is. I'm very, very excited. I would guess Chris and Momo are probably going to win because I think Willow is winning in the Owen. Not winning. I don't think she's winning the Owen, unfortunately. I think that she's moving on in the Owen against Chris. So that is a bit of 50-50 booking from me, but it makes sense to me.
Yeah.
How do you feel about them?
Yeah, Chris winning that, Chris and Momo winning at Forbidden Door, and then Willow winning their match on Beach Break. Yeah, I feel like that's probably what's gonna happen. I feel like the way the win is going to happen on Forbidden Door, it's not gonna be as clean. You know,
Probably not.
Yeah,
No, it's probably gonna be some shenanigans going on.
Yeah, but when it comes to the singles match, I feel like they're going to go for a similar play with like being there, but it's just not going to work out with working.
Your mic is cutting out.
Oh, God damn it! I'm saying like, they're going to go for a dirty win on Sunday, and then on Beach Break, Willow is gonna they're going to go for a dirty win again, but it's not out.
Yeah,
and then Willow's going to do her thing. She's going to win the match, and then she's going to go to the finals.
it's probably against Mariah. Yeah, her and Mariah. Mariah's probably going to win. Listen, I don't want to make it sound like that's a bad thing at all. It's not. Mariah is awesome. I'm a big Mariah May fan, genuinely. However, I'm just of the belief that if you saw that fucking reaction that Willow got at Double or Nothing, that is your world champion, bro. I don't understand how you see that reaction at Double or Nothing and not run with Willow, but I do also understand that they've kind of been on track for the Mariah May and Tony story for like months now. So like, what can you do really? I get it, but it's a little bit disappointing. Okay, now for the stuff that is actually on this cage match, we'll start with pretty unfortunate matchup first. Hiroshi Tanahashi and the Acclaimed versus the Elite. Trios match. The Elite obviously is Okada and the Young Bucks, and the Acclaimed is Bowens and Caster. So, who's booking this shit, huh?
I'm like, the only reason I care about this match is just so I can.
Your mic's going out again.
I'm going to kill someone. um. Anyways, I am only here for this match in particular to see Tana and Okada.
Yeah.
And after that, I don't care about anything else going
Yeah, I don't really give a fuck, huh? Like
on.
anything with the Acclaimed and I mean, I don't want to say anything with the Young Bucks. I do care about what the Young Bucks are doing.
Yeah, yeah. Just not with the Acclaim.
Yes. I just. It's about time we wrap it up, brother. Wrap the fucking gimmick up. Send Max to fucking do birthday parties with Matt Riddle. I'm fucking. I'm tired of this shit, bro. I'm so tired of this shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do. The Elite are probably gonna win. They're probably gonna pin Max. Thank God.
Yeah.
So we'll see, I guess. Hechicero versus MJF. I'm like fucking confused. Yeah. I'm not even gonna sit here and say that the match is gonna be bad because I don't know. I don't know if I enjoy MJF like as a wrestler. I don't understand like. I mean, I don't like him as a personality. I think he's fucking annoying, but
Yeah.
like as an actual wrestler in the ring, I genuinely have no idea how I feel about him. It's the weirdest fucking shit. Like I've seen him wrestle a lot. I think the latter half of his World Championship run was really bad. I think the first half in the ring was pretty good. Like obviously there was the Danielson match. I enjoyed the match a lot. And I still think that like the Joe matches in the latter half of his title run were pretty good. Especially the first one. The first one was actually fucking great. But now I just like
in the Roosh match, Roosh just outshined. Roosh outshined him.
It was a good match, but because of Roosh. So like I have no fucking idea. But I just go ahead, sorry.
If Max would come out here and, get technical with the wizard himself, then he can come back. He can come back in the arms grace, but
how fucking good was Hechicero versus Zack Sabre Jr., bro? Dude, especially like in front of that arena, bro. That's professional wrestling.
Did you see there was somebody on Cage Match?
Gave it a 3 because the crowd. What the fuck? Yo, that guy doesn't know fucking wrestling at all. He said he wanted to hear like a first person account or whatever from the show, like of somebody that was there, like how they perceived the match. He started his review off with, "I'm not sure how the crowd perceived this match." Bro, it felt like a party in front of like perverts wrestling. It was awesome. I love that arena so much. That arena is like one of the prettiest arenas in the world. Like especially like when you get those pictures of like a head, like a circle. Oh my god, bro! It's so awesome. Sick. It's so sick. But yeah, that match was fucking fantastic. If you haven't seen it, DM me and I'll give you a link. Well, I'm not spreading pirated stuff. Actually, I'll give you a link to buy it. So, anyways, MJF's probably gonna win, huh?
Yeah, probably.
It's very unfortunate. That sucks.
It's very unfortunate. I told Matt like yesterday or earlier. I was like, I'm tired of Max not losing singles matches. He's only
like 37-7. He's 1 or some shit.
35-7-1 in singles matches in AEW. He's been in AEW since day one. That's 7 matches that he's 5 years. That is ridiculous. That's an outrage.
Who was the one? Cole.
The draw?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, he needs to be losing more. I'm not just saying that because I don't like him. I just think that like
it would just like it would make his work a bit more interesting if he was like right now, if he were to take some losses, go heel,
Yeah.
There we go. Now we're fucking cooking.
I think
Now we're talking.
that's probably what's gonna end up happening. Is he goes heel. He turns on Daniel Garcia somehow. He costs Daniel Garcia something.
Yeah, probably.
I think that's how it's going, but we'll see, I guess. I'm not looking forward to it that much. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Bryan Danielson and Shingo Takagi in the fucking quarterfinal of the Owen Hart Tournament Cup Foundation Cup thing. That's just. Listen, guys.
This match has been brought to you by the Graps
Yeah, I was
Podcast.
about to say this is a fucking. They should come out with the Graps Podcast logo on their fucking ties. Like, put it on the ring mat and then take it off afterwards. I don't mind.
Yeah.
This match only.
This is one match.
This is gonna fucking rule. I'm very, very excited for this. Khalid pointed out earlier, Brian's neck is gonna be struggling after this match.
Yes.
Shingo
Absolutely.
has like 8 moves that were like all of them you land on your neck.
All of them you land on that damn neck of yours, and
You're fucked.
Yeah, he's gonna have a rough night in the UBS arena. I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah. As far as predictions go, Brian, that's like, I'm not gonna lie. The winner here for me, that's not why I'm here. I'm here to watch them fucking throw bombs, land on their heads, maybe get a little bit of a seizure cell in there.
Yes, bro.
I'm chilling.
You know what's crazy? Like what I find like crazy about this match, or just about like Shingo in general. He's one of the few people on Earth where it's like, if he were to win, how angry could you be that you get Shingo Pac next week, and then if you were to go to the finals, you get Shingo Hangman?
The thing is, bro, like let's say
if Brian wasn't retiring, like if his career wasn't going to end this year, I'd be like, yo, if Shingo wins, I'm fine with that. Perfectly fine with that.
Yeah, like the thing is, Shingo is so good. Like Jeff Jarrett could win, and like let's say the brackets were like changed up or whatever. Jeff Jarrett could win, and they could go to Shingo and Jeff, and I'd be like, yo, that sounds fucking awesome.
What the?
Yeah, I'd be in on that. That sounds fucking sweet. So Shingo's like, he does like there is a like Shingo match, you know, same way there's like an Ishii match. I do think maybe it's a hot take. It's not really a hot take. They're both amazing. I think the Ishii match is better than the Shingo match. But oh my god, whenever they have matches together, those are the best matches of all time. Anyway, sorry. But I do think that Shingo is like so good. He can adapt in so many different ways. He can have a match with literally fucking anybody, and it can be good, except for Yuzo Uemura.
Yuya Uemura, and then what's that guy's name? Trent Seven. Yeah. Trent Seven.
I mean, that's just Trent Seven can't have a fucking good match with anybody. Yoshihiko could be set in the ring, and I'd have a better time just watching Yoshihiko lay there than watching Trent Seven give a genuine fucking match.
I personally think Cheetan is a better wrestler.
Yeah. I'd rather watch fucking Cheetan ads than Trent Seven matches.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're both going Brian there. That's pretty much. Yeah. That's not why we did it. You know what I mean? That's not why I'm watching the match.
Yeah,
Orange Cassidy, Zack Sabre Jr., the gayest guys in the world, 2 twinks, grappling.
Woo! Yeah.
This is gonna be sick. I feel like I'm gonna say that for every match. That's just kind of
this
good card, bro.
It is a good card, and like it's crazy because like, you know, looking back at Forbidden Door 1, you're like, man, how did they do better than this?
I'm not gonna lie. I think in execution, Forbidden Door 1, I'm not sure if they're ever gonna beat that shit.
Oh yeah, probably not.
Forbidden Door 1, like, it's just like the vibes were there, man. Like, listen, I'm not gonna harp on anything right now, but it was pre-brawl out. We didn't know shit was coming. You know, there was a storm on the way, and we had no idea. So it was like Punk did get hurt, which was sad. We missed out on Punk Tanahashi. That sucks. But you know, like in the forum, Shibata came out, bro. Fucking unbelievable. Anyways,
Insane.
but not to sour. This card's gonna be sick, and the show's gonna be awesome. So
Insane.
you know what's gonna even be even better though? When they have this
Mm.
card in Dallas next year, and I'm there for it. Who do we think is winning this?
That's
This is
a good.
I haven't even thought about that. This is like actually one of the more unpredictable ones. I have no
Yeah.
idea. Is Zach in the G1?
Yeah.
Zach's winning. I
You
don't
think
know.
so?
I don't know if that doesn't even make it that much sense, but
I don't. Oh, I don't know.
like anybody could win. The reason I said Zach is going to win because he's going into the G1 was because like, why should Orange win?
Yeah, like Orange. Like Orange has like nothing going on right now.
Yeah, like
So
the
yeah,
Don Cal stuff just kind of ended.
yeah,
Well, I mean, there's still like the Willow and Orange versus Trent,
yeah,
but still,
but
you know, like
yeah. I
Orange can
don't.
lose here and be fine going into that.
Yeah, yeah.
I think Zach's going to win.
Honestly, like it really. It depends on how. What's the time limit for this match? Because if they say a 20-minute time limit, that shit's going to. I'm gonna
Yeah,
say
you're
it right
probably
now.
right. Yeah, they're
If
gonna fucking
yeah,
they're gonna have a good match at that point.
it's going to be a fucking.
Either way, I think they're gonna have a good
yeah,
match. But if it's like a 20-minute draw, they're gonna go out. Like
yeah. It's gonna be so crazy. That's just gonna be insane.
yeah, it's gonna be sick.
Mhm.
So I say Zach. Are you just gonna predict a draw?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. I'm
fair.
gonna predict it.
That's fair. AEW Women's World Title: Tony Storm versus Mina Shirakawa in a fucking bathtub baby oil match, bro. Can you believe this?
Don't forget the bikinis, bro.
Okay.
Don't forget the bikinis, bro.
Context. This feud has fucking sucked because it's been nothing but we have boobs and we have sex, guys.
Yeah, boobs, and we're kissing.
That's been the whole feud. And again, I love lesbians, okay? Lesbians, you guys
Lesbians
rule.
are cool. They're
You
fucking
guys
awesome.
rule.
Love the lesbians.
However, you deserve better from a queer storyline, okay? That's all I'm saying. Because this shit has been this has been Divas era. This is fucking Mickey James, Trish Stratus bullshit, okay? So, with that out of the way, the match should be good.
The match should be good, yeah.
If they're just grappling. What I don't want to see is
motorboating spots.
Yes, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Someone's gonna Mina's gonna motorboat Tony, and every dude in the crowd's gonna go, and like they're gonna fucking come immediately, fucking coomers out there just losing their minds.
Have dark PRS explosion on
He's
the
gonna
team.
goon. He's gonna go live on a Twitter space. He's gonna have a goon space the entirety of this match. Dude, I figured out why he blocked me, by the way.
Why?
He stole one of Danielle's tweets. And
He
I
did?
I didn't at him. I was just saying like this guy just fucking stole like directly verbatim stole one of my girlfriend's tweets. And then he blocked me. I wasn't even that mad. It was just funny. Like anyway.
He said he had to get you out of here or anything could happen.
What do you think? I was gonna fucking report him to the police? I don't give a fuck.
I don't fucking know.
It's a tweet. She didn't even care that much. Anyways. No, if they keep it to grappling, this should be a good match.
Mm-hmm.
Tony's winning because Mariah's going to dethrone her at all in. So
yeah.
Now the ladder match. This is interesting because we don't know the last person in this match. However, we do know Mark Briscoe versus Konosuke Takeshita versus Leo Rush versus Jack Perry versus Dante Martin, and then versus whoever. I'm hoping the last person is a CMLL guy. If it is anybody, maybe Soberano Jr., maybe a Templario, maybe a Mascor Dorada. I feel like Dorada's probably more likely than any of the other names that I named.
Yeah.
But hey, I'm just saying. This is kind of like a two-man race, right?
Perry and Takeshita.
Yeah, it's Perry and Takeshita. This is like another Mariah and Willow situation where if Jack wins, I'm not
Mm-hmm.
gonna be upset that Jack won. I'm just more upset that Takeshita didn't win. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's
Yeah,
just
because like it just like what are they gonna have for Takeshi after this?
yeah. Oh, I mean, it's the
Like
G1.
oh
So it'll be the G1.
yeah,
So
yeah,
like,
yeah. Like a month at least.
yeah, I
So,
said like when Takeshi got announced for the G1, I like immediately tweeted Takeshi's not winning the TNT title now. I feel like that's
yeah.
and somebody responded giving me like a full theory as to why it like made his chances better. It didn't make like the most sense, but I was like, I can kind of see it. Like, I don't know, but like,
Um, I don't- like
yeah, I like it
if
sucks.
it was if it was like the continental title or the international title, I'd be like, oh yeah, still win it. But the TNT title, seen as that is a TV belt. That is your TNA television. As your your US title belt. Like that is your belt that you always want to have on TV.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and seeing as he's going to be gone for a month, he's going to be on and from like July to right before All In. So he won't be able to build any match to
Yeah,
um so yeah, you gotta can't have the belt on him right now. Have it
yeah,
on him, Wrestle Dream. You
yeah. I just
know?
like
It
I know that like the takes. I I'm gonna predict that Jack wins. Sadly,
Mhm.
uh, the takes when Jack wins are gonna be like pretty like dramatic.
It's using Takeshita. What the? This was Takeshi's time. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Which, by the way, they're not wrong.
Yeah, they're
It's
not
just
wrong.
kind of
It's just
unfortunate timing given the G1's like
yeah, yeah,
right around
yeah.
the fucking corner. So like
And I mean, like it in like it's not like it's a bad thing that he's in
the
a G1.
thing is though, if they wanted to give the belt to Takeshita
Mm-hmm.
and then just make until Takeshita gets back, make the international title like the TV title because they
Mm-hmm.
have a lot of belts. I'm not trying to be one of those guys that's like there's too many belts because I don't really give a fuck, but
Mm-hmm.
they could do that. Like
Okay.
it wouldn't surprise like if especially if DG wins, having him on like having him wrestle every week,
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, yeah.
I'd be there for that. We'll see.
Kind of like Cass's first run.
Yeah,
Cass's first run was great. He was
yeah.
defending that bitch opening
I
every
mean that's
week.
the
That
thing
was
is like they
great.
could like especially when Takeshi gets back if he has the title, they
Mm-hmm.
could. I liked when they had that when the TNT title was
Yeah.
only on Collision, the international title was only on
Yeah.
Dynamite. I liked that. It was a distinction between the shows. So, which I'm aware that they're not doing brand splits anymore. It's not really a thing, but
Mm-hmm.
still, it was like it gave both shows a different feel. So they could do that. I would like that, but we'll see. I'm still gonna go with Jack winning the ladder match.
Mm-hmm.
I think that the match is gonna be awesome though. It's gonna be like a fucking spot fest. But
I I have just looked 5 months into the future. Or no, not five. When's Russell Green? September or like
October.
October? Was that 4 months? I've looked 4 months into the future. Takeshita is a face, and Kenny cost Jack Perry the title to Takeshita. Lock it in, lock it in. Because
Holy shit, dude! You're
Kenny
clairvoyant.
Kenny said he was he's probably going to be back around All In. He might not be back. He's going to be back around that time. And if Takeshita goes back face, if Perry is still elite, Takeshita goes face. Takeshita and Kenny, come on now, they're locked in. It can even be like a surprise ordeal where it's like, okay, they have this match going on. Perry cheating, doing the elite stuff with the Bucks, whatever. Kenny music hit, Takeshita win.
You said all in. I'm gonna need Kenny and Okada at all in.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It would be nice to get it. I
That was
mean,
a little
yeah, yeah,
off the beaten path
yeah,
for the
yeah,
topic, but you
yeah.
said
That would
Kenny
be
and all in, and I was like, oh fuck.
yeah, yeah. Like he said he wants the match at All In, and I'm not going. I'm not the most hopeful for him to.
You're
I
making up.
doubt. I doubt he'll be back in time.
God, I hope so, man.
Oh,
I
I
miss
hope
Kenny so much. Dude, like
I
the thing is, I'm not Kenny coming back. I'm not expecting him to be anywhere near where he was, even really like where he was during the the trios 7 fucking
Mhm.
series or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I am kind of more interested in seeing like a more like tied back old man Graps Kenny.
Yeah, I would like to see a more grounded
A
Kenny, like
style
a
that's not gonna fucking murder him. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like I like for Kenny to be able to stay around for years to come and have matches twice a month and like have them not destroy his body and have him like DC all the fucking time. It's the same thing, like different obviously, but when Will came into AEW, I was like, I'm looking forward to seeing him try and work like a more like a less fucking New Japan main event style like TV match where he has to like keep everything, more tight,
concise.
Yeah. Kind of the same thing with Kenny, where like I want to watch him work a 12-minute match against Kyle O'Reilly. You know what I mean? Like I want to see how it goes. So if he could be back just to do that kind of thing, and then like have the odd Kenny Okada match, we'll see, I guess.
Yeah, we will.
God, I hope you're wrong. I hope you're wrong that he's back very soon.
I want him to be like, and like even if he's not back, the Kenny Okada match is always on any page.
You're backing up.
Oh my god! Like why? Anyway, so the Kenny Okada match is always on the table.
Yes,
but I would like for it to be at All In, but I don't know.
We said this whenever it was directly after the Kenny like return segment in Canada, where like if Kenny is cleared, immediately they should announce Kenny Okada.
Yeah.
For All In. Like it shouldn't be like they don't even have to do a segment beforehand. Like they should just like in the middle of the show, just be like, "Hey guys,
Excalibur like Tony Khan.
Yeah,
Tony Khan has just fucking made it official.
Yeah,
whole screen just
yeah, huge pop from the crowd. Like
huge pop from the crowd.
Dave Meltzer gives it 8 stars in advance before it even happens. Like it's Hold on, wait. Never mind. Sorry. Fucking Yoshihashi tuna salad. That guy. What's up? Is it a Tony suite?
No. Riho's back in town. Riho's back in town. Riho's back in town. Riho's back in town.
What do you mean?
Oh my god.
Where are you seeing this?
Riho is in the ring. I'm gonna assume.
Oh wait, she's on Collision?
Collision or Rampage, whatever they're taping tonight.
Look at that empty crowd. Let's fucking go.
Oh
dude, you reacted like that was fucking Masawa came back.
Oh no. I mean like it's
anything's possible. It's professional wrestling, brother.
I mean that's basically Masawa. Just about, that's well warranted.
Close enough.
Close enough. The closest we're gonna get.
You might not be wrong.
They announced a match for 0 Hour. Oh my god. The fucking Willow Tam and Chris and
okay.
Chris and Mama,
it is on the 0 Hour.
Yeah, it is.
That's fine, I guess.
Free match. If I want to go back and watch it, I'll just go back.
True.
Free match.
I don't have to go to a sketchy fucking website to watch it. Okay, we're both going Jack for the ladder match though.
Yeah. I'm going Jack for the ladder match.
AEW TBS title and New Japan Strong Women's title. Mercedes Moné and Stephanie Vaquer.
Yeah.
this is another one you can just put the Graps logo podcast logo, or the Graps podcast logo in the middle of the ring. We'll send the money.
Yes, sir.
We'll wire
Mhm.
we'll wire it to you, Tony Khan.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is gonna rule. Obviously,
Yeah.
the first match at Resurgence was like short, but still like pretty fucking sick.
Yeah.
I think Stephanie should give Mercedes a dragon screw, and Mercedes should react like her fucking leg just popped off.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean that's just Mercedes is gonna win. Sadly, not sadly. Fuck. Sorry. This is another one of those situations.
Oh.
I love Mercedes. Stephanie Vicaire is just.
Stephanie Vick. That is.
How do you think her legs are looking right now? Because you can't see them anymore.
Stephanie Vicaire is a woman. You know, she's a great gal.
She's fucking
you know?
awesome, dude. She's like.
Mhm.
That's a very layered Graps podcast joke. If you haven't seen the earlier episodes, you won't really understand that one. Sorry.
Yeah, you're not gonna get that one.
But yeah, no. I'll never forget when I don't know what I was talking about. But you
I don't know
you
what
went
we were
and
talking
looked,
about.
and I just
Yeah,
saw
I
your
went to
face, and I was
look.
like, "What the fuck just happened?" Thomas Sama came back again. You know what I mean? No, but this should be a fucking sick match. They're gonna kill each
Yeah.
other probably.
Yeah.
Did you see the fucking Mercedes in Arena Mexico? Did you watch that? Did you have seen the clip?
Yeah.
Bro, Stephanie just threw a shoot headbutt. Like 3 of them. Like out of nowhere.
She's like,
She's incredible.
yo, Stephanie, like, she is such a odd, interesting wrestler.
Yeah,
like,
man. Like she's
like-
like she doesn't wrestle like anyone else
Yeah.
in the world.
yeah.
She is like a
doesn't.
singular wrestler. Because like
Yeah.
everything she does is like beautiful, but it also looks like fucking hell to take.
It literally looks like she is really fighting. She does not think
Yeah.
wrestling's fake.
She,
She has
like-
she has that Eddie Kingston rub to her, where it's like,
yeah, bro.
this is not fake to her. This
Yeah.
is not fake. This is
Like
not fake to her.
her, like I said it earlier, her dragon screws are like some of, if not the best I've ever seen. Like,
Yeah.
I mean the best fucking dragon screws I've seen are in like battle arts. So like, but
Mhm, yeah.
hers are fucking
Hey.
gorgeous. Her German suplexes are amazing. She knows how to take a German suplex too. Do you remember her match with Mayu Iwatani? The German suplex that she took. Dude. Okay. I think I've told this before. Sorry, I'm like a fucking dad, but
Yeah.
I was there obviously.
Mhm.
Whenever she took that German suplex, I was like in the top of the fucking like the area by myself because the guy down below me that I was sitting next to was being a pervert, and I was like, I'm just trying to watch Graps. Shut the fuck up. So I walked away and I walked to the very top. No one was with me. She
Yeah.
took that German suplex. I got up and started pacing. Like I was like, I was at the top of the fucking the chairs, just like walking back and forth, like I was just in my room. That match, fucking like I thought she died. That shit was incredible, bro.
That's that
Oh.
real shit. That
That
real.
It happened in front of
Dead.
like 200 people max, maybe. That arena was empty as fuck. So like it was perfect, bro. But yeah, she's incredible. Like we said, Mercedes is gonna win, which is interesting actually because like she's now going to be working the strong shows, presumably.
Yeah. The strong shows. So we're probably like just predicting for the future. She's going to get that Azumi one. I feel like she's like, that's going to be, yeah.
She did that at Lone Star shit.
It probably will. I mean, like, yeah, it definitely could, depending
What
on like
shows do they have before then for a strong? Do they have any?
They have the San Jose show that's coming up, I think, right?
That's
In July.
Fantastic Mania, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Or it's like that kind of show. Like it's All in New Japan. I'm pretty sure. Gabe Kids Wrestling.
Yeah. Ultima.
Yes. Ultimate Guerrilla.
Yeah. They have that and Capital Collision August 30th.
Right. Is that in Japan this year or no?
No, it's gonna be in Washington.
Okay.
Yeah.
What were those like random July shows that New Japan had like the fucking Despy and
That the Despy in June Kasai
Despy in
and
June versus fucking Homicide and Mox.
uh what was that?
Were
That
those
was like
not fucking Capital Collision or whatever?
I think those were Capital Collisions, but they were like a different kind of
Okay,
Capital.
nice, sick.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, pretty cool.
No, but yeah,
Pretty sick.
that's fucking.
Independence Day. That's what they call it.
That's what it was, right?
New
Sorry.
Japan Strong Independence Day. Yeah.
All right, well, it's funny that they had those in Japan. That kind of rules.
Yeah.
Um,
Fuck Washington.
True.
Take your ass to Tokyo, Japan, brother.
So we are both predicting Mercedes, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
AEW, no, sorry, IWGP World Heavyweight Title match: John Moxley versus Tetsuya Naito.
Mm-hmm.
I think Naito's gonna win this one. I think him putting his G1 spot up kind of ruined that for me. Like ruined the possibility of Mox winning.
Mm.
It's just like they're not gonna do that. I don't think. You know.
Mm.
I feel like there's more. Have they ever done that? Like, have they ever put G1 spots up on the line?
I don't think so. I
I
don't
mean,
think so. I was gonna say they've had people who hold the world title in the G1.
Yeah, no, I
but
knew that.
yeah. But I don't think they've ever had anyone offer up a spot.
Wasn't Sonata in the G1 when he had the world title? Yeah.
I
Anyway,
believe
sorry.
so. He was in the block with all the young guys. He was in the block with Yuta, Shota, not Yuta, Yoda, Shota, and Kaito. Yeah, and Gabe, I think. Yeah. He was in that deep ass
fucking
yeah.
that Kaito G1 performance, like that run.
Should have been better.
Geto needs to.
Yeah.
He needs like a lobotomy or something.
It should have been Kaito and Okada, and Naito and.
You're making up. A little technical difficulties on our return. It's okay.
It should have been Kaito and Okada at the semifinals or the finals, whichever one. It should have been that. The fact that it wasn't.
I was all in on it being Kaito and Okada in the finals and Kaito winning, like getting his win back. Yeah. And then he lost to like fucking throw Yano or something. So like I think he like actually legitimately lost to Chase Owens. Something like that happened.
He lost to let's see. He lost to oh no. Wait, no.
Yeah, he lost to some fucked people. It was like somewhere along those lines.
He fucking lost to in this block because it was Sonata, Hikuleo, Ren, Shota, Kaito, Yoda, Chase Owens, Gabe Kidd. He lost to oh my god! I'm so scared to find out. He beat Yoda in the first match. He beat Chase Owens. He beat Shota. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, no. 2, 4. Oh, he had a draw with Shota. Beat Chase, beat Yoda, drew with Shota. What did he lose to here? He lost to Sonata.
Was that the one that pissed me off? Why did it piss me off so bad? It's not even that bad.
And then he had a double count out against Gabe. And then, he lost to Hikuleo. That's what it was. He lost to Hikuleo. Okay, that's what it was. He lost to Hikuleo.
Tala Tonga, bro. Respect him, bro.
Silence. That shit is fucking terrible. Oh my god.
I didn't register in my brain.
What?
Like Tala Tonga.
Yeah.
Like the tall part like didn't register in my brain until like the day after. Someone made it was like whenever the WWE copyright joke like popped off on Twitter for like the 2 hours that it popped off. So like the first one that I saw was WWE trademarking Longa Tonga, and I was like, I thought it was like real. I was like, there's no fucking way, right? Like, is Vince back? What the fuck is happening? Is Russo in there? What is going on?
Oh my god!
I got worked. Anyways, yeah, are you going Naito as well? We just didn't talk about that match like at all. There's not much to talk about, to be honest. With this match. Like,
it's going to be a good match.
It'll be good.
Naito's
They had a good one at fucking Windy City Riot. So like,
yeah, Windy City Riot. Yeah,
probably more of the same. With Naito winning. That's
yeah.
AEW World Title: Swerve Strickland versus William Ospreay. I believe Don Callis is going to cost Will Ospreay this match. Excuse me, and Swerve Strickland is going to win. I'm about to sneeze, bro. Keep talking.
Swerve is winning this match. Don Callis is interfering and causing.
I lied.
I mean, like, I don't. The thing is, I don't know what Don betraying Will, like, what's that going to build to?
Yeah, I have no fucking idea.
Yeah,
because like
I don't know.
originally, I like the way I had it working out in my head is like, first of all, when they announced the match, I was just very confused. Like I was like, what the fuck's happening? I don't. Okay.
Yeah.
And then like I sat on it, and I saw some other people talking about it. This isn't like 100% my idea, obviously. But I was saying that Dawn costs Will. That makes sense, leading to Will versus Takeshita at All In for the international title. But now, I mean, that's just been fucking jumbled up. Like I don't know if that's like I want DG to win the title now. Takeshi's going away for the G1. So
yeah,
I don't know. It's very like. Because, like, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, like, I don't know where that would go. I feel like it would just, like, it would put Will, like, kind of in a fucking, like, a vortex, basically, of, like, just wrestling a lot of mid-carders for no reason and beating them. And I feel like it would be one of those kinds of programs that ends up becoming extremely formulaic, where Will has a match versus somebody in the Don Callis family. They interfere, but he still ends up winning. He gets a promo, so he's gonna get. It would just be Kenny versus fucking Don. That's I feel that's what it would end up being, and I don't. Sounds boring, to be honest.
Yeah.
So I don't really know, unless they just straight up have Swerve beat Will. I don't.
Beat him clean. Like I don't
think they will do that. So like, I'm going to still say that Swerve wins. I just don't know how. Like at this point, like I was fairly confident that Dawn would interfere. And I still think that's probably what's gonna happen. But I don't know how. Like it could just be like Dawn interferes, but it's like an accident. He's trying to interfere to help Will, but then it
similar
work.
to the Takeshita thing, yeah. But like what happened with Takeshita, yeah.
So I mean, fucking.
Yeah.
We'll see, I guess. But you also have Swerve winning, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Yep.
That is AEW and New Japan Professional Wrestling Forbidden Door 2024 bars.
Wow.
Now, can you pull up the G1 blocks? Would be able to do that very quickly.
Yes, I believe so. Hold on. I hope New Japan has a post up somewhere.
I'm sure. Hold on. If I can find it, I'll just let you know. But
yeah,
I did want to just talk about it briefly. Okay, I'm seeing fucking the G1 block from 2 goddamn years ago. I love that. We should have just had this up. Goddamn, we're so unprofessional.
We are so unprofessional. We are so sorry, guys.
Okay,
My goodness. Oh, you have it?
A block. Shota Umino, Tetsuya Naito, Shingo Takagi, Sonata, Great-O-Khan, Zack Sabre Jr., Gabe Kidd, Jake Lee, and Evil.
Jake Lee looks so stupid. I'm sorry.
He's a fucking terrorist. He will not leave me alone. I need to get a fucking restraining order against this top hat wearing fuck. So in the A block, what matches are we looking for the most? Zach and Gabe
Yeah. We're
Naito
looking.
and Shingo. Shingo
Yeah.
and Gabe. Shingo and Zach, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Any combination of those guys.
And also for the qualifier winner.
Oh yeah, I
So
forgot about that.
far,
Right, all right.
so far for the qualifier winner, it is right now, the 4 for the A block is going to be Ishii and Yoshi on the 3rd, and Kenta versus Callum on the 3rd. So Ishii does have a chance.
Yeah,
He
so
does have a chance.
to explain it for anybody that may not be familiar with the new format, there's 10 guys in each block. There's A and B block, and then
Explain that while I go get this
right
real
now
quick.
they have announced 9 guys for either block, and then there's like a mini tournament happening to determine the 10th guy for each block. Ishii, I think, is going to win the tournament for the A block and B block. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I have no fucking idea who is. Oh, okay, I see it. B block. I don't know who's already lost. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't fucking been keeping up. However, if I had to guess, it would either be Bolton Oleg or Hiroshi Tanahashi for the B block. I would honestly kind of prefer it to be Kojima, but win some, lose some, I guess. For the B block, no. El Phantasmo, Haruki Goto, Pop, Yoda Tsuji, Yuya Uemura, Jeff Cobb, Hinare, David Finlay, Ren Narita, and Konosuke Takeshita. Fuck yeah. I think the first night of the G1 actually, it is Takeshita and Yoda Tsuji, which is, I mean, talk about blowing your fucking load early, guys. That match is gonna be fucking absurd. Same thing with Hinare and Takeshita. That's gonna be fucking sick. For me, this isn't my most look forward to for the block at all, but you know, I have my favorites. Haruki Goto versus Konosuke Takeshita. That's fucking glorious. I am fucking all in on that. Okay, so, but now outside of the Takeshita matches, I think Hinare and Yoda is probably the most I'm looking forward to any other match. B block outside of Goto, Tsuji, Hinare, and Takeshita. It's kind of a dud for me. Ren Narita. I don't really need to explain that. David Finlay, he's fine. Jeff Cobb, washed. Yuya was never good. ELP, you know what I mean? Oh shit, this fucking guy came back with a mound. The fuck is that?
Go what?
What is that?
Food.
What food though, bro? Be specific, bro.
What do we got here? What even is this? This is like he calls it meatloaf, but like it don't taste like meatloaf. It don't taste like meatloaf. It literally just tastes like you ever had like a burger from a cookout? Like not from
Yeah.
like it just tastes like
Just
that.
off
It
of a
sounds like
grill.
it's just like, it tastes like it's barbecue and just yeah, it's pretty good. And then mashed potatoes.
Nice. Okay.
Love them.
I went through. I read the B block. However, I'll read it again so you can talk about your favorite matches or your most look forward to matches. El Phantasmo, Haruki Goto, Yoda Tsuji, Yuya, Jeff Cobb, Hinare, David Finlay, Ren Narita, and Takeshita. I was saying, I think
go ahead.
the first night they're doing Takeshita and Yoda. I said talk about blowing your load earlier. I mean, come on, bro. First night? Holy fuck. It's gonna rule. And then obviously like Hinare for Takeshita. Plus, I think you'll be on the bandwagon for this one. Haruki Goto versus Konosuke. Oh my god, Konosuke Takeshita sounds like a beautiful time. That sounds like professional wrestling to me.
Yeah. The combinations of Goto, Yoda, Hanare and Takeshita, anything like that,
Yes.
I'll take it. If they for the B block qualifier,
Yeah, I
um,
was gonna say I think it's either gonna be Oleg or Tana, right?
well, Oleg and Tana have to fight each other to get to the
Oh,
final
really?
of that block. Yeah, the other side is Taichi and TJP.
So
Now, for
Kojima's out.
yes, they had TJP beat Gojima.
Oh,
Um,
fuck you,
now,
bro! What the fuck?
yeah, I know, cause like if they'd had Kojima win that, you would have had
I feel okay. Hold on.
Taichi.
I feel like I need to explain my
Yeah,
guttural
go ahead,
reaction to that. I
go
was watching so much All Japan Kojima today. I was watching 06 Kojima matches with Suwama, bro. That shit fucking ruled. So that listen,
ahead.
Kojima's that's the lariat, brother. I mean that the lariat's actually Stan Hansen, but come on, bro. That's
The bread
fucked
man.
up, bro.
The bread.
That's fucked
Yeah.
up.
If Kojima would have won, you'd have had Kojima versus Taichi. Taichi is the biggest All Japan cosplayer that's not in All
Yeah, he
Japan.
is, bro.
That match would have been crazy. If they would have had Kojima in that block, I'd have been like, oh yeah,
Kojima
Takasha
and
Kojima.
Takeshita.
That shit in my
Bro,
veins, brother.
I'm sure it's happened before. That like Kojima Goto is like that is full All Japan Pro Wrestling, bro.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Goto just doesn't know professional wrestling, okay?
He doesn't. He doesn't. He doesn't get it at all.
Me, a white guy from Dallas, Texas, should be booking New Japan Pro Wrestling, okay? God fucking damn it, bro. So okay, who do you think's gonna be in the B block from the tournament though? Realistically,
Oleg.
yeah,
Hopefully Oleg.
that's
Hopefully
kind
Oleg.
of where I'm going as well. Which I mean, him and Takeshita. Hold on. He could have some good like caveman matches with Hanare too. That's not. Listen, I'm not talking about Hanare's culture. I'm just mean like they are fucking cavemen in there, bro. They're two dudes that just grapple like they're fucking rabid dogs. Okay. Anyways, so that's the G1. Who do we think's winning the G1? Big prediction time.
You gotta be Shoulder. It has to be Shoulder.
Does it have to
No,
be?
absolutely no. Zack Sabre.
Thank
Zack
you.
Sabre.
Thank you.
Zack Sabre.
Bro, I think it's time. Naito wins the world title, I mean. Zack beats him at Wrestle Kingdom for the title. I need IWGP World Champion Zack Sabre Jr. Just once in my life. It doesn't have to be a monster reign, but he deserves that shit. He has been in Japan for over a decade at this point. I think. Close to a decade at this point, if it's not a decade. So like, and he's like, he has been full New Japan Pro Wrestling, like committed. He deserves that shit.
Yes.
Need that. I need that to happen. Outside of him though, I wouldn't mind Shota at all, really.
Mm-hmm.
I think it like putting the title on him would be like a good step into the future for the company.
Yeah.
Him, Yoda, obviously. Haruka Goto would be cool. That's not happening. No, but yeah, that's that should be good. It should be a better tournament than it was last year. I'm not gonna call it good because we don't know, but
Kojima and Goto have fought each other 6 times since 2010.
I'm gonna go on a fucking a binge.
and it's
What's the
2000.
longest?
The longest one is 18 minutes 57 seconds.
Oh my god, this sounds like it's for me.
All of these matches are like either close to 15 or above 15. The longest one is New Japan Circuit 2010 New Tag 15. I don't even think that's on New Japan World.
I was gonna say I'm not gonna find that one. That's gonna be
Um,
that's in the fucking archives.
they have 4 G1 matches. There's one in 2011, one in 2013, one in 2015. Uh, I don't know if those are on New Japan World because I don't know if they have the full
Yeah.
of the whole thing or if they
Once
just
they
have the
do,
final.
I'm gonna that 2010 one. I'm gonna I'm sick out. That's like
Yeah.
maybe the prime of both. Not both, man. Kojima, his prime is probably like 07, 08, something like that.
Yeah.
But it's close enough. Okay, it's close enough.
Enough.
Bro, I'm doing the fucking the Wrestle Kingdom watch throughs now.
Mhm.
This is a lot of Haruki Goto talk. I apologize. Every time I've seen him, I've been like,
How is he not world champion?
yeah,
You know?
that. But
Yeah.
also like in like 07, 08, very attractive man. He was handsome as fuck. Like the tag match that he had, it was him and Shinsuke versus Misawa and Sugiura.
hmm
Bro, the finishing stretch in that match with Shinsuke and Sugiura is unbelievable. That shit fucking rocks. And then the next year, fucking Sugiura and Goto had a singles match. I'm so excited. I'm gonna watch that with my hands in my pants. Sorry, that was a little much. That shit's gonna. I'm like excited for that one. If you would like to read my thread, that's put my Twitter in the description. You follow me. Go ahead.
Check your Twitter. Check your Twitter.
I'm checking my Twitter. Somebody tweeted out, I'm going to say this one thing about Collision. You're going to love it. Okay, well, in the replies, she said, or they said, sorry, I don't know the pronouns. Okay, she or they. Still early in it, but there's a match that knocked off another bucket list thing for me. What do you mean by that? What does that mean?
Surely it's Roderick Strong versus Tomohiro Ishii.
Hey now. Yes, please.
Surely.
What else could it be? You know what I mean? It's got to be something to do with the Ishii, right? He's there. There's no fucking shot they're not going to use him. The thing is, though, like, Naito is in his gear. Ishii was in his gear.
Yeah, like they got to run something.
I know it really wouldn't make sense in terms of New Japan's factions, but Ishii and Naito versus Gabe Kidd and Roderick Strong. If it's not that, frankly, I'm fucking boycotting. So,
Frankly, I'm boycotting.
frankly, now, is there anything else that we have missed from the past couple weeks that we have not been here? Chris Jericho, still really fucking bad.
Yeah, still terrible. Acclaim still sucks.
Claims still really fucking bad. Tony Storm's gimmick, still not great.
Saraya and Harley Cameron
still needs to die. Let's see. We're gonna Yuma Anzai. He is having an unbelievable year. He had a match with Hideki Suzuki 2 days ago that was absolutely
I've seen clips of that.
glorious, bro.
I've heard words.
Suzuki beat the shit out of him, bro.
Oh.
Beats the fuck out of him. Like, I'm
Jesus
talking like he hits strikes and shit, but like it's the type of fucking ass whooping that's like he's like even just like he's stretching him. Like it looks like he's training Anzai. It's fucking insane. It rules. I was like, I went 4.5 on it. Like I was like that shit. Very good. I'm gonna send you a link. It's fucking badass. Anything else?
CMLL has ran.
Yes. Keep talking. Your mic cut out.
CMLL. This whole ever since the
Your mic cut out.
the 21st.
Mm-hmm.
It's even before that. No. We're gonna start the 17th because 17th was the 20th anniversary.
Yes.
God damn.
Anniversary, yes.
Yeah, and you fucking that show was beautiful. That was a
That
beautiful
show was
show.
awesome. I was a little bit disappointed with it was Rocky and Taiji versus Templario and Soberano. Am I fucking stupid?
That might be it. I think.
It was a fucking sick ass tag match. I'm getting confused with the people there. I'm sorry. But the
Mhm.
finish was like fucked. The ref messed up the count a couple times. Pretty
Uh,
unfortunate. But it was quickly made up for. Mystico and Hiromu was fantastic. Like that
they've had
match.
so many shows this week. They ran so many shows this week.
Yeah,
Like,
they've had a couple. It's pretty wild. But Mystico and Hiromu, first of all, Mystico's entrance was like godly. And then
mhm.
fucking the post match for Mystico, I was like crying. That shit was beautiful. What a company CMO was, huh?
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah. Keep going. You were
Um,
talking about their show. Sorry. I interrupted.
they had hella shows this weekend, or this like the 21st, the 22nd. They had two shows on yesterday. Um,
It's cutting out again.
and then they had a fucking. They have another. I don't know when is it the show with Fletcher and Atlantis on it.
Yeah,
I have no
that's
idea.
soon. I think it's the 27th.
27th,
It's
28th,
tomorrow.
somewhat one of those. Yeah.
One of this. I think it's sometime like either tomorrow, Friday, or sometime this weekend. It's close. It's this week.
Mm.
That should be good. Everyone that I have that has like a good mind for how lucha works and like Mexican wrestling works in general, a lot of them are saying that Atlantis is gonna win the ROH TV title match.
Mm. Mm.
That means hopefully
Atlantis would be in Texas, probably.
for Death for Dishonor in that
Of course.
small ass arena. I'm so fucking excited.
That's just gonna be so sick. And they're doing tapings there too.
I know. I wanted to go, but it's like there's one that's at like fucking 1 p.m. I'm like,
Yes, 1
I'm
p.m.
gonna
and
be
then
at work, bro. And
yeah,
then
there's another one at 6:30, I think.
And like, I'm lucky that my sister is cool. She's paying for my Ubers, and that's like literally my birthday present, like fucking 4 months in advance. So hey,
Sick.
I'll have
Shout
you
out to
pay for
the
ticket, bro.
sis. Shout out to
speaking
the
of, give me a second.
sis.
My sister went to Japan.
Oh yeah. Show them the merch. Show them the merch.
Oh my fucking hair, bro. What the hell? Fuck, dude. Anyways, she got me this shit. Fucking Yuma Anjai Weekly Pro Wrestling. Fucking sweet. Fucking Khalid's on the back. Nice. She got me Dontaku's like fucking it's like for the event. There's like a Tana interview
Oh
and
yeah.
yeah, I mean there's some pretty cool shit in there. It's not like crazy, but
I saw Yano. Respect.
yeah. Fucking prime Tana on the fucking advertisements. Beast. She got me this. Gotta reach for it. Hold on. Please. Thank you. Hell yeah. It's magnetic, so it just like sits on my light. Fucking rules. No, stay. No, stay there. No, but it's okay. You can stay. Anyways. And then she also got me this. This is like a Kenny Omega like keychain thing. I don't know. It's pretty sick though. Trying to think. I think that was it. Oh, she got me some shirts, but those are in my closet. I'm not gonna. That's fine. Is that it? We done? I'm saying
think so. I think
I'm like ready to leave. I'm just kind of hanging out, but
I think that's all. I think
okay.
yeah.
This has been the Graps podcast. If you okay, this is the last thing I'm gonna say. Starting officially, Haruki Goto should win the Triple Crown sometime this year or next year. It's my agenda going forward. If you want to join along, feel free. That's about it. See you guys later.